What's up, folks? Good to see you all. As you can tell, SWA is back on.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match.
Wow.
Making his way to the ring,
representing
the Syndicate from Cape Town, South Africa, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Dragon, Damien Death.
Damien Death lining up for action. A non-title show opener and a non-title main event. Some title matches on the Steelcade side.
And his opponent from Lisbon, Portugal, weighing in at 205
We do have a pay-per-view coming up as well. Execution of the Steelchair that is coming up after the Valkyries episode. So the women get an episode and then it's the pay-per-view. So it's just the men tonight. Depending on timing, but this is a no-holds KO match. Stuart the wrestler with the up-down DDT and there's the bottom with ringside on the Alliance. Stuart the wrestler versus Damien Death. Represented for a faction and a tag team against the title. But with a penalty drop. And there's a nice release line. And a DDT. Can run off from Stuart the wrestler. And the base is dropped it. Most of nothing but the brutally sign and slips in pain. It's a single leg wrestling club, but it's not enough because it's something over. Yeah, I was thinking last day, but then I thought, you know what, that's what we start on. There's some German suplex. Wait, that's in the face. That's Going up for a suplex. And he brings him down. And there's a middle rope drop kick. Into a single-legged Boston Crab of his own. And there's the Steelchair cutter from Stuart the Wrestler. Lovely move. He's in control. Face first. What's he going for? Jumping, steady, flatlining. Beautiful move that. Done completely. And you go to that diving, spinning arm drag, gets caught. And straight down slam. Job Wrestler. Always unreliable move. This is going up. Diving clothesline. Hey James, how you doing? Steelchair from Damien Death. Vegas intercepted with a running head scissors. Stuart the Wrestler now back in control. An ineffective Irish whip. Nothing too strong from this. And they're a half night punch to the face. The Wrestler, what's he going to do now? Back in the ring, okay. There's no holds KO. The first of 9 matches on the Go Home show to Execution of the Chamber. Hey Chester. Ah, good man. I'm in tomorrow, I'm off Monday. Uh-oh, look at this. Ooh, the handspring moonsault. Shinbreaker. Yes. Up to the top. Going for it. Phoenix Splash. That's still not enough. Going for it again. Second time. That's it. Damien Death defeats Stuart the Wrestler by KO by double Phoenix Splash. Not bad. Moving on, first title match of the night. Rematch time. Mr. Dunlop gets his rematch. He is accompanied by Terrible Pain, whereas Steve Turner, the Steelcade TV champion, is accompanied by the Omega Steel champion, Smoke, who's not in action on the Go Home show. Smoke has been given the night off as he does battle against the Violation in a fan favourite match at Execution of the Chamber.
Pro Wrestling World Television.
Can Mr. Dunlop regain his championship? Terrible Pain is in action later on in the show. He faces Leon Tempest in a submission match. the main event of tonight's show is Lex Lanza from the Sinister Syndicate. He takes on the Torpedoes in the 2 out of 3 falls no escape cage match. The Split Steel Championships are also up for grabs, as is the Trios in Hell Championships, so that will be featured on this card as well. And that's going to be a blockbuster team matchup. Mr. Dunlop in for fun. You should be relegated to the National League. Well, I'm thinking of changing the Carving Steel Rules title. I'm thinking of changing it to a Cruiserweight belt. Sounds like a good idea, Zach. Sounds like a good one. With his jaws teeth, because he had to escape Scouserland, he is ready for battle. Here comes Steve Turner. All leather, no sizzle. Smoke leaving his Omega Steel Championship behind because he doesn't want to steal this thunder. "20 minutes, can't leave the ring matchup. Unless you're the one who somehow managed to escape the dishwashers and managed to invade the ring." The presence of the Steelcade TV champion, he just looks the part, but he does have the former champion gunning for him. Yup, AC Milan are trying to sign him on a 6-month deal. I think he's going to go back to AC Milan. And they'll win them the league. You just know it. If they get him plus a striker in January, they won't be stopped. I can't wait to see him back in the long shot, and I hope some way, somehow, he gets either the number 13 or he gets the number 33. Actually, I want to check kit numbers for a second. Oh wow, Supercoppa Italia, Napoli are actually beating AC Milan. What? I didn't realise they were actually ahead. Fuck. Switching to the back three has helped Napoli a little bit. Some of that Milan lineup is just so bad. The Superman playing Edward Bartasagli just because of rotation, but still shouldn't have. Bartasagli's the number 33. That's not good.
And his opponent from Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
To be honest, I think Milan will still recover. They've only they've not lost any of the big clubs all season, so I think they will likely get back in it. I'm not sure if I think they're single-legged. They're not dual-legged anymore. But Pulisic is playing, so I expect Milan to recover. It's only single legs. Yeah, right, from Milan. They're going to win this game. The only trophy they can win this season is the league. Verona, Cagliari, Genoa, Fiorentina, Como, Lecce, then Roma at the end of January. It is, yep. Funnily enough, the same triple threat that I predicted is also the same state of failure that I thought was going to happen at Revolution in March. They've done it all in one. James with a single gut kick. Back into corner will tie up. Unless Gabby is the number 13 then, fuck. No, he's not. The number 13 is available. Fantastic. Knee strike from Mr. Dunlop to the face. Dynamite was really good. Turner with a big splash. Oh, look at this inside cradle. No count from the referee. Very deliberate though, not even trying. There's a clothesline. Turner had Dunlop by the chin and then punching into the skull. Now he's slamming the back of the head off the mat. Oh, he's gonna yank him off the ground. Look at that. But there's Dunlop with a kick. Getting revenge. Dragon Sleeper. It's too soon in the match. There's a big boot, better than Hogan. Dunlop goes through on that top-work position. How the hell did... I hate when they get real DSPA. Dunlop. There's his suplex backstabber. One of his patented moves. Dunlop. Oh, he got caught. Jumps off. Clothesline from Turner. Comebacks the gun. Duck through. And it's been sabotaged. Thanks to terrible pain. Same issue we had in the women's match last time. I'm gonna stop having people in ringside for these matches. There's a hip attack on the arm. Another clothesline. Mia Charles. Little rope splash. Cover. One. Dunlop says get fucked. I'm not losing this early. What do you take me for? Oh, Turner with a black hole slam. Oh, turning out. I'll call it the turn inside out. So the maneuver. Oh, and he's busted James open. James ducks under. Big counters with a face buster. Beautiful wrestling by Mr. Dunlop. Uh-oh. I think he's going to get chokeslammed. This is too kinky. No, he broke it. Straight punch by James. Irish whip. Spins into the power slam. Nearly 5 minutes of gone in this match. Dunlop, reverse elbows, using the rope for assistance, always a signature move, a good way to handle pressure. Falling for his opponent would get all things off. The Blue Scouser had a lot of momentum but stolen from him. Turner back in control. And a chop to the back of the head. He feels like he's being brutalised by his mother. Somebody better call his mother. There's a rope assisted stomp. And a double axe handle into the back. Knee slam. Oh, straight kick. Terrible pain is ruining this fucking match. There's a drop kick. Can Mr. Dunlop get back into the match? He evades the splash. Has him down. Has him hooked. Boom! Suplex backstabber. Cover. 1, 2, kick out. That's a double signature, but he never got the finisher last time. Will he this time? Yes, he does. He's going for the package pile driver. On the skull. The leather jeans and the black open top shirt, I think, are about to feel the presence of Mr. Dunlop. No. Turner breaks out. Very close. 7 minutes have gone. He rolls through. Military press. Slammed onto the mat. Proper shithouse referee indeed. Slams the elbow off the mat. Dunlop is back in it. He's calling for it again. Nearly 7.5 minutes has gone. Kicks to the face. Double axe. Off the rope. Leg drop better than Hogan's. Now what's he looking for? Is it going to be another suplex to the backstabber? No, it's another package pile driver, number 3. Title's coming home. Yes it is. 1, 2, 3. He regains the championship. 7 minutes, 53 seconds. An excellent recovery from James. Mr. Dunlop in a 4-star TV title spectacular regains his championship, and thus the new reign begins. Now the World Steel Trios and Hell Championship. It's Ultimo Vachon back in action for over a month. Smart Liamu and the Angry Tactical take on the franchises Smoke, the White Ranger, and the Thunderbird. Defending champions the franchise. Will we see new champions inside the Hell in a Cell? Time to let the bodies hit the cage. Maybe that's too crazy. Here we go.
The following is a 6-man Hell in a
The biggest faction in the SWA is the franchise. They hold the World Steel Trios and Hell Championships. They hold the Inter Chaos Global Steel Championship, and they hold the Omega Steel World Championship. All they need is the Split Steel Championship and the Carbon Steel to be the toughest faction in the SWA. They've stolen it from the Tempest Foundation. Leon Tempest will be looking to win the Steelchair Battle Royale to regain the championship at WrestleSteel. That will come down to the New Year festivities, but first things first, we have championship to determine. Chaos and Spare. Here comes Mark Liamu, serving for Death to Liam. Former member of the franchise, he abandoned the Tempest Foundation. Now he's here to cause his own little ruckus. AC Milan apparently are doing far better in the second half, but come on. Here comes his teammate. Not been seen in action for quite a while.
From Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 238 pounds, the Extreme Ultimo Show.
Nice. I wonder if he's going to take off the question, because I think he's going to leave when Glasgow leaves. I can't believe he's actually going to walk away from them. I still don't understand that. This is your third match from 9. Sean is a former champion himself, as is Nutley and Moore. We've both been Chaos Steel champions. Now it's time for the tactical.
And from Albania, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Technician!
This is your second of 4 championship matches. We are underway. 30 minutes. KO or submission. Well, pinfall, submission and KO. There's a final cut. The cameraman has breached the cage. I was going to say Smoke isn't in action, but Smoke is in action. He's not in singles action, I should say. There's a fisherman neckbreaker. Bashawn went for a back suplex, got covered into a crossbody. Smoked fireman's carry on Liamu. Military press. And he tosses him to the outside. He is dead. Will we see the gentleman exit the cage? You're dead. Uppercut from Thunderbird. Face first off the cage. Smoke. Brings him back. Why? That makes no sense. Alright, Carl. There's an uppercut from Vachon and an uppercut from Smoke. The Omega Steel champion dominating proceedings. Face first off the steel cage. He activates Rage. We are broken free. White Ranger is out. To the outside we go. Because you know the camera crew will be up to miss sort of bad things. We are going up top. Smoke has dropped, but Liamu is flying up the cage. Is anyone going to join him, I wonder? Let's find out. Here comes Smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire, and when there's a Serbian, there's destruction. Smoke attacking the first and former Inter Chaos Global Steel champion. Angry Tactical climbing as well. There's an inverted atomic drop. There's a flying forearm. And an elbow drops it right on the chest of the world champ. Oh, he's running away. What a pussy. Smoke has also climbed down. Uppercuts galore. Back over at the action. Smoke is climbing back up. Tactical's going with him. We are going up with the camera crew. Smirk Liamu and Smoke. Oh, Smoke just punched him off the cage. Psycho. Over 5 minutes has gone in this triple. Oh, he's fallen off. Probably. Especially with Peter Lawal now gone. Vachon, Tactical up there. Here comes the White Ranger. Smirk Liamu. It's going to be a 3-on-1. Nope, Thunderbird has now climbed up. Facebuster. There's a running knee. Going for a suplex on Thunderbird, but he counters it into a chop block. The Delta Steel champion is up as well. All 6 men always going for Wicked Stepsister. On the cage. Smashed him. And there's a hip attack on the world champ.
Thunderbird going for Dr. Teeth, and he smashes him through. Smoke going down. There's two men through. Cover. Here comes White Ranger. Smart Liamu going for the patella face buster. Yes, there it is. And now he's going for his tombstone lung blower. He stole it from the White Ranger. He stole his finisher. What a bastard. Into Le Caver. Meanwhile, back on top of the cage. Thunderbird and Vachon. He's got him trapped in an armbar. Angry Tactical trying to find his way back to Albania. He's up against the White Ranger who can't find Angel Falls. Thunderbird in the cage, back inside the ring. There's a neck breaker. 3 members of the franchise in the ring. There's a fireball. Fireball. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Fireball. Smoke going back up. Waste of time because Vachon went goodbye, motherfucker. He's coming straight through. What is the point? Fireball. Steve Turner up on the top of the cage roof, and he jumps back in. Tactical's like, may as well have some fun. This match can be won by KO, pinfall, or submission. Smart Liamu's been busted open. Thunderbird is on his way back up. We are almost at the 10-minute mark of time passed. Nine minutes, 35 seconds have expired. Smoke is up on top. There's a German suplex. Not very Albanian, if you admit. There's an atomic drop. Ooh. Russian leg sweep through the cell. Into the cover. 1 count. 10.5 minutes has now gone. He absolutely is. He's broken like a White Russian. Back on top, Vachon has a leg hold on the White Ranger, whereas there's a back suplex from Smart Liamu on the Thunderbird. And a knee drop. Vachon. Oh, look at this submission on Smoke. There's no way the world champ's going to tap out. Straight left hand. He is going for Wicked Stepsister. He must be thinking of his own, the way he does all this damage. Face first. Into the cover. Smoke. 1 count only. Will he go for Smoke Screen or the Silencer? He's going for Silencer. There's half of it. Now the submission. Trap the skull. Tactical fights out. He still has another finisher, I believe. Irish whip. Back on the outside. Back up to the top of the cell. There's a drop kick from Smart Liam on the Thunderbird. White Ranger's back in the ring. Using the ropes to choke. Uh-oh. Oh. The cutter. Drops down, but there's smoke to break the pin. Oh, SVB. They got him. We got new champions.
Here are your winners, and the new World Extreme Tri-State Tag Team
12 minutes, 36 seconds. I'll take that. That was a good match. Up next, one-on-one. It's the Wick versus Crimson Wolf. This is going to be violent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 238 pounds, the Wick.
Two men, former Omega Steel champions.
And his opponent, representing the Wolfpack from the pits of hell, weighing in at 300.
Certainly is a part of the Wolfpack, the only one that matters. This is going to be a demolition derby. Straight elbow drop on the face of the hooded machine, the Wick. Crimson Wolf here to show his two faction members who've won. We're almost an hour into the show. And we're flying through the matches. This is how a company does their TV. They give you what you want. But the SWA also do amazing pay-per-view, which is on the way. There's a single-legged takedown into a cover. No count, so it's being flipped into a victory roll. Now the jackknife cover. And the pin combination has ended. Forearm to the face.
Crimson Wolf is like, shoves him up, clothesline, exerting dominance, the 375-pounder. DDT. Whoop DDT. None of that sort of trouble nonsense, this is real wrestling. And he hit his arse on the apron on the way down. Back in the ring. Irish whip. Choke slam coming. Yeah. A modified version of a Boston Crab. Too early, too soon, the Wick has not taken enough damage. And there is an elbow. And again. A modified version of the figure four. He certainly is. Straight into the turnbuckle. Oh. Body drop now, a snake eyes, going for the big boot. Off the rope. Bang! Can he hit the leg drop? There it is. Into the cover. 1, 2, kick out. Will we see another choke slam? Going for a hip attack. There it is on the arm. This is the largest faction of combined weight. There's a knee drop to the face of Crimson Wolf. The Wick going for a springboard moonsault. The man who ended the 5th title reign of Leon Tempest, forcing Tempest to never challenge again. And he misses the elbow. That would be funny. The Liverpool joke can come available. Crimson Wolf signaling for the choke slam. First of all, he has him up in a scoop position. There's another scoop slam. Better than Kevin Nash. 1. And a splash. I seen that video last night, it's brilliant. It's about the match that never happened. And I was talking about why Earthquake versus Andre the Giant never happened. It was actually one of the best videos I've ever watched. Shoulder tackle from the Wick on Crimson Wolf, knocks him to the mat. Sends him into the barrier. Will we see Crimson Wolf's torture rack? Or will we see the Wick choke slam backbreaker? Something tells me we will see both. There's another final cut. This is a 1-fall for finish matchup. The Wick with a diving Hurricane Runner. And he's removing the top turnbuckle top. That could backfire. Especially considering both men are both former Omega Steel champions. They know how to beat each other. It was Crimson Wolf that ended the Wick's one and only title reign. Back in the ring. Shoulder, forearm. Here comes chokeslam, backbreaker. His finishing move, the move that ended it all for Tempest. Here we go, cover.
1, 2. Kick out by Crimson Wolf. His scarred body. He's the leader of the tribe. He's here for vengeance. Springboard splash misses. Terrible. Into the corner. There's a punch to the face. He's been busted open, but you'll hardly see it because of the red skin. Trio wall position. Now what? Oh, he's sticking the knees in. And wrenches the leg. Up to the top rope goes the whip. One last time, he's gonna fire. Cravat kick misses. Takedown. 1, 2. Flips over into a victory roll. 1, 2. Jackknife. Back into a victory roll. And there's the pin combination over. There's the spinning back elbow that he missed. Crimson Wolf counters it. Choke slam. Here it comes. Down goes the whip. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Well, we now see the torture rack of Wolf. Or as he calls it, Crimson Dawn. Here it comes. He has him in position. Torture rack. Crimson Dawn locked in. But he gets out of it. He lets him go. I think he's got another one. He wants to try and end this now. Yes, he does. Here we go. This should be it now. No, he lets him go again. Why? This is why the this is better. Straight knee into the whip stomach area. Whip, choke slam, backbreaker again. Referees too busy fixing the top turnbuckle. We're not going to get a pinfall. Milnick wasting time fixing the top turnbuckle when the Wick had the match won. Could that be the turning point? Reverse SPO off the turnbuckle into the cover. 1, he's on the ropes, ref. 2 count. Terrible officiating. Into the opposite turnbuckle. 2 bolts to the face. Leapfrog. There's the back elbow. There's his signature move. As he calls it, the whip effect. There's a frog splash. Are we going to see one more time the choke slam backbreaker? No. Elbow. I think he's going for a basement super kick. No, he missed. Choke slam. Countered. Low over. Head scissor. This has been a good match. Into the cover. 1, 2. Crimson Wolf kicks out again. Bam. A leaning DDT. There's another whip effect. Another basing super kick. And hits him right in the face. Turnbuckle clothesline. Gets him up until it goes DDT. Another rope dog splash misses. Irish whip. Missing the kitchen sink. Probably offensive that he didn't use a dishwasher. To the outside now. Oh, it's all for a small package. Tony Storm would be like, where's my big one? Pick it. He could have went to his chokeslam backbreaker and he's wasted time. Now we've got another torture rack. And again, why is he letting them go? What is the fucking point? Shotgun forearm. Rolling forearm. I think he will. People are thinking that his daughter's going to betray him, eh? Wouldn't surprise me. He should have done. Oh, he went for a chokeslam. Now he's going for another inside cradle. Another kick out, just finish him. There's the wick effect. And he's not pinning him. Why? Ah, here we go. Chokeslam backbreaker. One more time. Boom. So much better than Raw. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. What a match.
Here is your winner.
You see that JD from New York got absolutely raging because Hangman Page and Mercedes Moné and AEW got best wrestler, best women's wrestler and promotion of the year, but they gave women's match of the year to Io Sky, Rhea Ripley and whatever. He had a fucking fit. He's like, oh, it's bought and paid for the awards. But I'm like, last year WWE got all the awards. So make your fucking mind up. You absolute tribal cunt. Up next, Carbon Steel Rules, Flying Fletch versus the Dragon Ball fan versus Shun Temple. Who will beat? To be fair, the Dragon Ball. I'm sure is. I think Flying Fletch is the champion.
The following contest is a
If Dragon Ball fan wins this, then well, they regain a belt. They are. It's because WWE just don't learn their lessons. But it's funny that JD's having an absolute fit. I'm like, mate, we know where your game is. We know you're just a clear tribal fool. That Adam Loves Wrestling is doing as well. He's now copying the Sports Illustrated with the award stuff. word for word.
Introducing the
The
challenger,
way he said it is
representing
literally
the
word for word as
Legendary
Sports Illustrated. I'm like, mate, you're a fucking freak.
weighing in at
It is when
245
we do
pounds,
ours next week, we're not going to
the
copy it word for word. We're going to do it
Dragon
our own way. And we're going to do it only 5 in that, not 12. Dragon Ball fan is in the ring.
And introducing the challenger,
Here comes Shun Tempo.
the Eliminators from Manchester, England, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Punisher.
Let's get to the champ, Flying Fletch. 2 members of the Steelchair community in this match. There he is.
And introducing the champion, representing the Vaudevillains from Lisbon, Portugal, weighing in at 205 pounds, the World Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
I think I'm going to change this to a singles cruiserweight title. And I'm going to change the women's one to something else. Carbon Steel Championship. Always an elimination triple threat Extreme Rules match. Falls count anywhere, 25-minute time limit. Here we go. Tempo went for a clothesline on the champ, got caught with a head scissor. Scoop slam position reversed. Irish whip. Now Tempo with a shotgun. Shotgun forearm into an arm breaker. Irish whip from Fletch. Kitchen sink knee into a pin. Dragon screw. Springboard moonsault missed. Tempo has a unique hold. Wrench in the arm, and there's a clothesline to the back. Triple threat rolls, of course. We have a ladder. Springboard moonsault from Fletch. And Tempo hits him with a ladder. No idea why. This is not a ladder match. Why would you need a ladder? Cross arm breaker countered into a head scissor. It's gone 9 o'clock in the UK. Over an hour into this episode. It's been really good. There's a heel hook. Two minutes 10 seconds has passed. Fireman's carry from Tempo on Fletch. Is he going to hit him off the turnbuckle? Yes, he does. Two masked men and a spiky anime Japanese machine. Short arm chops. Fletch chops of his own. Now an Irish whip. Leapfrog. Drops down. Drop toe hold countered. And a punch to the face. Tempo. T-bone power slam. On the champ. 1, 2. He kicks out. That was his signature move. Tempo is already up on the master plan. There's a knee strike. Tempo going for his submission. There it is. The Dragon Ball fan is going Super Saiyan. Not today, old chum. Not today. Lovely counter by Shun Tempo into reverse DDT. He has him up in that position. Electric chair German suplex. Air raid siren. Yes. Look at that forearm into the back from Tempo. And a neck breaker. Deadly. From the man in black and yellow. Tempo. Irish whip to the champion to the outside. Now he's going back after Dragon Ball fan. Working the body and the arm. Over 5 minutes has passed. Figure 4 again. Went for a powerbomb, got caught. 5.5 minutes gone. Dragon Ball fan back outside. Meanwhile, Temple and Fletch. Combination attack, there's a headbutt. And Janice to the back of Temple. Final cut. Inside cradle, 6 minutes have now passed. 1 count only. Clothesline missed. There's a super kick. Tempo. Scoop position. Counter. Fletch. Shotgun forearm of his own. Ooh, the moonsault missed. There's a powerbomb. Janice to the face. And he launches it at Tempo. Cut over the eye. 2 count. A good electric chair reversal. Pop up super kick. Fireball. And there's a head scissor. Shun Tempo is in complete domination, that's for sure. This might be his moment where he finally gets a title. Border City Clutch. The BBC Sports Personality of the Year 2025 was Rory McIlroy. Love it. Fletch with a cover on Dragon Ball Fan, but he survives. Almost 8 minutes gone in this match. There's a final cut from Temple into the cover on the champion. And Dragon Ball throws a trash lid on him, and there's a springboard. Standing shooting star, his signature move. Can he eliminate the champ? Nope. The champion survives. Dragon Ball Fan is out. Abu would love that. He lasts 9.5 minutes. Final cut from Temple. Temple, can he become champion? Or will we see a successful title defense from Flying Fletch? The former champion Alan Quinn is not in this match. Clothesline. That's what I'm going to do. TV matches and all that are triple threats, but the pay-per-view I'm thinking could be one-on-one. That might work. Scoop slam from Fletch. 9 minutes 20 has gone. Now he's got him in a vice, but Temple breaks free. Drop toe hold counters, another jab to the face. Ooh, countered him. Oh, so close. And again. Both men giving us what we want. Good wrestling. Fisherman neckbreaker. Wielding it like a lightsaber. Now he's on the assault. Clothesline. Ten and a half minutes gone. One of our community members will be the Carbon Steel champion. Will it be Temple or will it be defending champion Fletch? Yeah, you probably should. Fisherman neckbreaker. Almost 12 minutes gone in this match. Fletch going up top. Moonsault. Into the cover. Kick out. Good to see you, mate, but that's awkward. Stream crashing's been there plenty of times. Shotgun forearm. Oh, shotgun tackle. She's always going for the border city clutch. There it is. The Temple lock. But Fletch powers out. Ooh, 1916 from Fletch. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Nearly 12 minutes gone. We're gonna get another diving move. Yep, here comes the second moonsault. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. "12 minutes 3 seconds. Fletch retains. He goes into the pay-per-view still champion. That's your third title match of the night. It's okay. Right, submission time. Terrible Pain versus Leon Tempest. Sharpshooter versus whatever whatever Terrible Pain can conjure up. Yuri Bomb is accompanying Leon Tempest to the ring.
The following is a submission match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Union from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 234 pounds, the International Wrestling Grand
sure.
Prix Intercontinental Champion, the Technician, Leon Tempest.
Say what? Oh yeah!
Tempest is ready for his submission match. That's good. I'm glad to hear that, dude.
And his opponent, representing the Vaudevillains from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 200.
Terrible Pain is accompanied by Jacob Sutton, which is bizarre.
So pathetic!
Thanks, dude. I'm surprised it's actually holding well on the PS5. Normally it can be a bit of a pain. Temple ducks. Here we go, collar and elbow tie up. I prefer using the PS5 on the plate through the PC, but it's holding well. Wrist lock from Tempest. He should be the favourite. Wrenching at Terrible Pain. The women, well, should I say the Valkyries will get the next episode, then it's the next pay-per-view. Float over DDT, bang, spiked him. Spiked that bald fucker in the face. And there's a boot to the chest. Back into collar and elbow tie-up. Into the corner, Terrible Pain using his power advantage and all the roids. But we reconvene with this. Jacob Sutton removes the top turnbuckle pad. Into the favour corner of Tempest. Yuri Bomb there. Oh, there's a cheap kick. Abdominal stretch. Tempest will be beaten by a mediocre abdominal stretch. Kick to the gut and a clothesline to the outside of the ring. If Tempest wins this, we might allow him one chance in the Execution Chamber match. If he doesn't win, then he has to wait until the Steelchair Battle Royale. Oh, he's lifting him up. Is he going to kick him? Boom, look at that. The Black Mass and now the heel hook. But Terrible Pain breaks free. Elbow planted by that knee strike. And drives the face into the mat. I think he was going for the spinning tombstone but got caught. Tempest, Fujiwara armbar. You know Tempest likes Deonna Purrazzo when he's using a Fujiwara armbar. Oh, what a neck snap. I think he was going for the pain terrible way to feel pain, which is his F10, but he countered and made him bleed instead. I can't believe there's no first blood match in this. Ooh, figure four. It hit Tempest is like, no chance, mate. Immediate counter. Oh, but there is that F5. Now he's going for a half camel clutch. But he breaks free. Tempest rolls through. A reverse heel hook. Rope break. He's going for blindside, commonly known as the hidden blade. But he missed. Terrible Pain ducked. Going for his 450. Why would you go for your 450 finish when you want a sharpshooter, you moron? Power slam. Exactly, I'm not sure. Back into a single camel clutch. Tempest breaks free, he is in trouble though. Drops down, leapfrog. Leaping Hurricane Rana. He is in so much trouble. He was going for that F5 again. Terrible, but Tempest countered him. Rage activated. Up to the middle rope. Dragon Sleeper. Wasting time going for a 450 when you've got the sharpshooter as a finisher. Makes no sense. Another Fujiwara armbar. No, it's not going to make a difference. Oh, he tapped out. Ooh, Tempest. He didn't even want to use the sharpshooter. 3.5 star. That's racism. Three matches to go. Wyatt versus Sergeant Jesus. I'm sure it's 3 matches to go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Roxanne Grace from Amman, Jordan, weighing in at 238 pounds, Sergeant Jesus. And his opponent from Jefferson City, Missouri, weighing in at 215 pounds, Wyatt!
Time to get underway. One fall to a finish. Collar and elbow tie-up after the missed punch. Headlock from Sergeant Jesus. Wyatt counters into a waistlock. And there's a headlock takeover. Outside the ring, Wyatt countered Sergeant Jesus with the Irish Whip. Leaping Ensugiri. After the main event, we'll wrap up the show. It's just good to be back in action. And for passing 450 subscribers. In the entire year, we've gained over 200. No, they didn't. On what basis were they wrong? On what basis were they wrong? Why is she throwing in a sledgehammer? This is a standard rule. This is not a no disqualification match, but there's a head scissor. Going for a deadlift German suplex. There it is. Oof, lovely. You look at the whole year. Mercedes Menez has accomplished the most this entire calendar year. Whereas Hangman had the best story and they had the best rivalry from it. He had the better year in terms of performance. Io Sky got the best match of the year. And Seth Rollins he barely did anything this year. I'm sorry, but like in my opinion, honestly, this year alone, no WWE wrestler had a better in-ring year or performance than an AEW wrestler. They had far better all year round. Io Sky had a good year though. That's why she got match of the year. Oh, there's that weird thing that he does, the magic touch. And there's the Meteora cover. Kick out at 2. That Tope Atomico is never going to hit. Wyatt on the offensive. Got caught. Clothesline from Jesus. Another one of those weird touch moves. DDT. Ooh, jawbreaker on the top rope. As much as I think Io Sky had a good year, you can't give someone the best woman of the year when another woman has went promotion to promotion, country to country and dominated everybody, you know? Like, that just isn't, for me that just isn't right. Another head scissor caught. Air raid siren, yes. Kick out from Sergeant Jesus. He still has enough bullets to shoot. Sister Abigail, yes. Kick out. Catch you later, mate. Yes, you'll definitely see me over the weekend. There's the running Death Valley driver into the cover. For the win? No. The magic touch. And face off the top turnbuckle. Ooh, kick that hamstring, you madman. Crucifix. But didn't go for the pin, okay. Deadlift German suplex. Launches him. Standing shooting star countered. Ooh. Falcon arrow. Love it. Count blocks at 9. Slams him off the turnbuckle into the cover. And he does get the win.
Here is your winner, Sergeant Jesus.
Nice. Yep, it's the TLC tag next. Chester and Stan versus Jacob and Andy Sutton. And then it's the cage main event.
The following contest is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the World Tag Team Championship, and accompanied by Fletcher at a combined weight of 430 pounds. The one Andy Sutton and the outsider Jacob Sutton, the Vaudevillains.
Here come the champs.
And at a combined weight of 550 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Stan and Champ, the Syndicate.
Chester in his black trench coat, his purple waistcoat, purple shirt and white tie with his black Nakamura type trousers with the purple, because he abandoned the whole concept of wearing a suit. He wanted to do things a little differently, but they are still suits in pain. This is a TLC tag team match for the World Split Steel Championship, your final title match of this episode. The next match will be the No Escape Cage main event. Sutton going for a back suplex on Chester. Yes, on the apron. Meanwhile, Andy Sutton has Stan. Jacob going for a ladder. Nope, Andy takes it. Stan's back in the ring, cutting him off. Good style there, good plan. The competitiveness is strong here. Stan with the steel chair. Ooh. He loves to wrestle in a suit, but he does exert a lot of energy. Straight to the outside. Now Chester's climbing the ladder. Stan's going up. Can Stan retrieve the belt? One hand on the championship. There's a steel chair. He's almost retained it. This match is almost over. Belly suplex. There we go.
Here are your winners, and
Stan and Chester retain. Far too quick, but it happens. Now for the main event, the Torpedo versus Lex Lanza. 2 out of 3 falls inside the cage.
the following is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from Sao Paulo, Brazil, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Torpedo!
Yeah, I'm going to change the Carbon Steel Championship to a Cruiserweight Types Championship, and I'm going to change the the rankings for that for the pay-per-view. I'll have some fun with that event. Here we go, here comes Lex Lanza.
Representing the Syndicate from Cape Town, South Africa, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Dragon, Lex Lanza!
He went away from his full luchador type mask to a half mask with one eye covered as well. This is a unique look for Lanza, but he is ready to go. Main event time. 30 minutes inside the cage, and we're off. Lex Lanza takes on the current on the mat, the Torpedo. It's black and dark blue versus light blue and black. Torpedo's wearing my favourite boots design as well. Irrespective of colour, it's just the boots that I like best. There's 2 elbows from Lanza, and there's a third. And a kick to the ribs. The Torpedo's recovered well. Uppercut, elbow strike. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, a modified 619. That was cool, that. Death Valley Driver. There's a shooting star into the cover. No count. Too early. There's a power slam from Lanza on the Torpedo. And there's a straight kick to the face. Torpedo back in control. And a Uranagi. Ooh. The H drop. Kick out. A bottom rope moonsault. And now stomp on the arm. Yes. The double leg drop. Torpedo. Irish whip. Drops down. Leapfrog. Missed his Hurricane Rana by the looks of it. That's what he was going for. Lanza. Back suplex. Perfectly executed. But he missed the knee drop. There's a big high kick. Torpedo. Ooh. Face first. He's going to finish this. Watch. There's the H-drop. Shades of Dragunov. Torpedo's comparative wrestler. And he made him bleed with that move. Diving Hurricane Rana from the Torpedo. One fall advantage. There's a Uranagi into the cover to win the match. He does. 1 hour 49, so it's going to be a 1 hour 50 stream. I'm okay with that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in this evening. I'm going to get out of here, but I will see you for the Valkyrie side tomorrow. The Valkyries are up tomorrow, then after that is the pay-per-view, so I shall see you later. Ciao.